Hare Krishna. ఇంకా 11 కాలే కదా అందుకే.
Mute.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Volume question. Hare Krishna Mataji's, Hare Krishna Prabhu's, Dandavad Pranams. Welcome to the Bhagavad Gita class. Happy International Women's Day. Wishing all the women a happy International Women's Day. Can you people hear us?
వాళ్ళంతా మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నారు.
Please unmute and answer. Can you hear us? Chinni, can you hear me?
Yes, Pinny.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Nice.
Hare Krishna, Chinni. Good morning.
Hello, Chinna. Good morning.
After ages, I'm hearing your voice.
Okay.
Right, we carry on.
Let us wait for others. What is the time now? We'll start off at 11 o'clock. 2 more minutes. Meanwhile, people can share some nice things on this Women's Day. Kamini, unmute Madi. Hare Krishna. Srinivasan sir. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Dandavad Pranams.
హ్యాపీ ఉమెన్స్ డే ఉత్తరా.
Thank you so much.
మేము
Same
ఇక్కడంతా దీనికి పోతుంది మారథాన్ మరే ఒక 50 ఇంటికి చేరి లేడీస్.
Oh, lovely.
ఇది ఏమి డ్రెస్ కోడ్ తో పోయి వస్తుంది.
Oh, lovely. So nice.
సరే ఈనేటికి ఇది భావనకి మ్యారేజ్ డే మారింది.
Yes.
సరే.
Okay.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్.
Good morning. So you could unmute and mute. You can mute and unmute.
ఓకే అమ్మా ఓకే.
ఏమండి దీని నుంచి బయట కాదు ఇట్లా వచ్చేది ఆఫ్టర్వర్డ్స్ జస్ట్ షో మీ అంతే. డోంట్
దీంట్లో నువ్వు కూడా ఉన్నారు ఆల్రెడీ కదా, వాళ్ళకి చెప్పేది నీకు వస్తుంది అంతే.
ఇది చూడాలి వెనకది పెద్ద స్క్రీన్ అయింది. బట్ వాట్ అబౌట్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్?
ఇన్ కేస్ మీరు రావాలంటే స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసేకి బుక్ రెఫరెన్స్ కదా ఇచ్చింది.
సో ఆయన అడిగితే తెలిసింది. జగన్నాథ్ మెస్సి ఆయన ఉండారు. షేర్ ద స్క్రీన్ అంటే ఆయన షేర్ చేస్తారు
అంతే.
You only share the screen. I have taught you, no?
Yes, Prabhu. So I have to share the Bhagavad Gita first chapter.
While saying, you write.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಪ್ರಭು ಅದು ಶೇರ್ ಬಟನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು. Now I can see. Yes, this one. Share.
సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి ఇక్కడ యాడ్ కొన్నికి
ఎంటర్ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ ఎంటర్ స్క్రీన్ చేయండి. ఇది చేసి అది చేయండి. ఇది Now I have to go to Vedabase. I want అది వేయండి. Vedabase.in అనేసి ఇక్కడ ఉంది ఆల్రెడీ. దీన్ని జస్ట్ క్లిక్ చేయండి.
ఇదే వేద version కింద ఉంది కదా.
ఉంది టెక్స్ట్ 1. దిస్ ఇస్ టెక్స్ట్ 1 ఉంది. 1.13.
113.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Is it Kamini?
Divya.
Divya. Okay. Kuch. Hi, Divya.
Hi.
Hmm. Happy Women's Day.
Thank you.
Okay. So share some moments. I mean, like last year, Women's Day, you remember anything special you have done?
No.
Okay. It's a year, so you may not remember that. Okay, I will start off with Mangalacharan. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Gnananjanashalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadama Yam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Vata Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्ता राधाकान्ता नमोऽस्तुते राधाकान्ता नमोऽस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरि वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् शृण्वतां स्वकथा कृष्णः पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तनः हृदयन्तस्थो हि अभद्राणि विदुनोति सुहृत्सताम् नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवती नैष्टिकी मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्गायते गिरिं यत्कृपा तमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्यमीश्वरम् ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय हरे कृष्णा कैन यू ऑल हियर मी
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
yes so okay, do you remember what we have done last class if anybody can share some of the realizations you had with the last class so that we can continue today with the next shlokas just a gist of last class.
Maybe I will start with Vinny.
Yeah, please.
So we were talking about Duryodhana going to Dronacharya and telling him about the military array of Pandavas
Yeah,
and the great warriors on their side, as well as the great people on this side.
yes,
And each of them started blowing their conch shells, and it
yeah,
had some. Each of the conch shell had specific names, right? The one with
yes,
Krishna Panchajanya.
yeah, good.
We were
Yeah,
talking about all that.
excellent. Yeah. So Arjuna, each one's function is named and they're all very auspicious, Divya. So when they started blowing it, the Kauravas felt trembling with this roaring of all these conch shells
Their hearts were shattered, I think.
shattered. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice. So you people could read the first chapter. Any one of you could read the first chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. Did you have
Not
time to just go
not
through?
fully, but a summary of it.
Okay, very good. So then you can get connected easily. So the first shloka, can any one of you recite it? First shloka. Even you can see the book and repeat it. Or if you know it very well, you can just tell it. So Dhritarashtra Uvacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Mamaka Pandavaschaiva Kimakurvata Sanjaya. So that's how the Bhagavad Gita starts off. So now I told 2 points last time about how the Lord gets connected to the devotees. Do you remember those 2 points? Hare Krishna. Kritika, do you remember? Divya?
I'm thinking, Pinny.
One, he protects, and then the Lord gives protection, as well as he is also an intimate servant.
Because he's the charioteer for Arjuna.
So
Okay.
because of a pure devotee, he can do anything for them. Bhaktavatsala he is.
Okay.
About Duryodhana also we spoke by he's a great politician rather than a devotee. He's more into politics and he is after the throne.
Yeah, so he uses diplomacy with Dronacharya
Yeah.
to influence the because Dronacharya has disciples on the Pandava side also. He reminds Dronacharya that the formation or the soldiers that are ready to fight on the Pandava side, their leader is the person who is born to kill Dronacharya,
Yes.
Drupada's son, right?
Yeah, Drishtadumna.
Drishtadumya. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I think we also spoke about how Arjuna's chariot comes. Arjuna requests Krishna to go right in the middle of the two armies, and then he observes and sees all his relatives. I don't know if I think this is in the
Correct.
summary of chapter 1.
Yes.
Yeah, it's shared that when he witnesses that all his relatives, his uncles, his teachers, his cousins, his
In-laws.
younger generations, they're all
Yeah.
the ones that he knows that will be fighting the war. So
Yeah.
he has this feeling of, I do not want to fight this war, and he puts down his bow and he tells Krishna that he doesn't want to fight, because what is the point of fighting when he can not even enjoy the kingdom later on without these same family and relatives. He's also concerned about all the bloodshed and the death that will happen, after which there will be widows from the war, which will again lead to a dilution of the culture of the family and the kingdom.
Yeah.
And couple other points I'm trying to remember, because of which Arjuna does not want to fight the war.
Yeah, that I will explain now. So
Okay.
now coming to the verses from 1 to 30, where Arjuna further symptoms and symptoms are explained, and he sees only causes of misfortune because he's so frustrated. And now I'll just go through the slokas, and if you have any doubts, you can ask instantly, or you can keep it at the end of the session. Either way, it's fine. So now Lord Krishna, we were talking, he is a Bhaktavatsala. So what is the relationship between Lord and the devotee is always very sweet, and it is transcendental. That is Divya, that is auspicious. Then Arjuna is also called Gudakesha. Why? Because he conquered sleep. Gudakesha is another name for him. Then Krishna is called Hrishikesha. Hrishikesha, why he is called Hrishikesha? Because he is the director of the mind and the senses, and he could understand Arjuna's purpose in placing the chariot in the midst of the armies. That is, he was hesitating to fight. He could understand him. And then Arjuna sees all the relatives assembled on both the sides, and he is thus overwhelmed with compassion. And with that trembling voice, he starts speaking. Then he has 5 arguments. He speaks out of compassion, and he says he has lost the sense of enjoyment. Because of the war, he will be losing all the enjoyment. Then he says he will incur sinful reactions. Then there is destruction of the family traditions, because most of the men will die and they will be widows. And then there won't be any senior persons to guide the whatever who are remaining. And again, finally, he's indecisive. He's not able to take any proper decision whether to fight or not to fight. So these are the 5 points on which Arjuna is stopped waging the war against Kauravas. Then, so he is blind. Arjuna is in blind conception of life. And then he exhibits typical calculation of material life. So he's totally at the material platform. And in conclusion, we can say, such a kind and soft-hearted person, he is fit to receive self-knowledge. So that's what we conclude at the end of the 46th shloka. So meanwhile, I can narrate one story here to differentiate between what is the character nature of Duryodhana and what is the nature of Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira is the eldest of the Pandavas, and Duryodhana is the eldest of the Kauravas. So once, while imparting knowledge to the Pandavas and the Kauravas in the ashrama, Guru Dronacharya, he asked Duryodhana, who is the eldest of the Kauravas, to go and search and find a person who is, and also to bring him along with, he's a good person, to find a good person and bring him along with him to the ashrama. And then same Guru Dronacharya, he asked Yudhishthira, who is the eldest of the Pandavas, to find a bad person and get him to the ashram. So Duryodhana, he sets out in search of the good person, but he searches the entire kingdom and he cannot find a single good person. So he comes back and tells Dronacharya that he is unable to find a good person. Wherever he goes, he finds only bad person. And whereas Yudhishthira, he travels everywhere, far and wide of the country, searching for a bad person. And he cannot locate even a single bad person. So after several days of his searching, he also returns back to the ashram and he reports to Guru, and he says that I'm unable to find a bad person. So in the ashrama, the students who were all there, they were just perplexed with the outcome about these 2 people. And Guru Dronacharya, now they ask the Guru, why is this happening? Duryodhana, he cannot find a good person, and Yudhishthira cannot find a bad person. So Dronacharya, he solves the problem. He says to his students that what we are internally, we see that in the world. So Duryodhana, he was filled with pride, jealousy, and also desire. And therefore, he was unable to find a good person. Whereas Yudhishthira was filled with piety, humility, peace, and goodness. And therefore, he was unable to find a bad person in the same country. So what matters is our outlook. If we have a positive outlook, we will be able to see light even in the darkest corner of the cave. That is the take-home message of this story. Did you all like the story? Hare Krishna.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Kamini Mataji can unmute and talk. Srinivasan sir, you can also unmute and you can express your whatever you felt about the story. You must have known this story also, I think. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Thank
yeah, we
you.
understood this. It was nice to listen to it again.
Yeah. So the difference between a good person and a bad person.
Yeah. Mm.
So now I have almost completed the first chapter. And can we do a one round of chanting of Harinama if you people are prepared, ready?
Yes.
How many of you know this Maha Mantra? Hare Krishna. Can one of you just recite the mantra? If it is not correct, I will correct it. And anyone, do you have the beads with you?
Yes,
Chanting beads?
yes.
Whoever is having, they can have the bead in their hand. And I will start chanting and
Is it that Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara?
yeah, correct. Start off with that. That is the
Okay.
starting one. Panchatattva
Hmm.
it is called. So Jai
Panchatattva.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Complete it. If you know it, complete it.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara, Sri Vasudhi Gaura Bhakta
Bhakta.
Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare
Hare Hare.
So it is a, how many syllables are there? There are totally 16 syllables. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Guruji spoke on this. What is the importance of chanting in his second or third class? I hope you remember some points about it. How important is chanting and why it is to be done. All that he spoke the other day.
Are you referring to in Kali Yuga, the path to the Lord is
Yeah.
through chanting? Because in the previous yugas, there were other ways of other ways of reaching the Lord, like yagna and meditation, pilgrimage,
sacrifices.
And in the current yuga, it is Sankirtana
Yagna, congregational chanting.
Yes.
Yeah. So which was given to us by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 500 years back. So if one of you want to volunteer and start chanting, the rest can just hear it. They can one person can unmute and start chanting, like saying one nama of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and count it on the bead. We will just chant 108 times. Okay. Who wants to volunteer can just unmute and you can go ahead. Or if you want me to do it, I will do this class. The next class, one of you can do it. Hare Krishna.
You do it, Udra. You do it on our behalf. We will follow.
Sure. Okay. So now you can, you know how to hold it. If you don't know, we can talk about it in the next class. So the bead should be on the middle finger and then you start chanting if you have the beads. Otherwise, you can just chant on your fingertips. In whichever way you to have a count of it. It's better to count and have the counting. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna. If you are still counting, please continue. Once you have finished, let me know. Hare Krishna. Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
But you can unshare the screen and share your video, Mataji.
And share, Prabhu.
You unshare and share your video. That will be effective.
Yes, Prabhu. Where is the unshare button? It's
The share only, you can, yeah. There.
stop share. Yeah, stop share. I will press. Now, Prabhu.
You can share your video, Mataji. Okay, your camera is not working, no?
Camera is not working.
Um,
So only with my mobile I can try.
Yeah, you can in your mobile you join and share your video.
Okay, Prabhu.
Get your camera repaired.
Yes, Prabhu. So I'll do that once. Just tell the passcode, Prabhu. 314570.
4750.
What?
314750.
314570.
750.
Okay.
750.
Tell me again.
314750.
750. Okay. Got it.
You may have to mute.
Yeah.
There is
Echo now.
because you have both your computer.
Yeah, I close the
Mute your phone.
laptop. Hare Krishna.
So you have to mute both the speaker and the microphone on one of the devices.
Can you tell me? Repeat it.
Mute the speaker as well as the microphone on one of the devices.
Okay. ఇది మ్యూట్ చేసేది I will speak from the mobile.
You can also, you can use both and you can also,
Hello?
హరే కృష్ణ ఇంకా ఉంది ఇది క్లోజ్ చేసేది ఉండండి ఇక్కడ ఉండండి ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా వస్తా ఉంది
You leave from your laptop. I think so. You should leave from
laptop.
యా లీవ్ చేసేది లీవ్
Okay, switch on your video, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
All of you finished chanting?
Yes.
Now, you have any questions? We can just discuss about the shlokas, whatever we have gone through in the first chapter. You are all clear about the first chapter. So I just thought I can just elaborate about these 5 things on which Arjuna contemplates. That is compassion, loss of enjoyment. So compassion, why he is compassionate?
Because he sees all familiar faces on the other side and on his side as well, and the war, on the impending war.
Yeah, naturally, it is a person's real nature is that only. No, if somebody else is suffering and he is actually going to kill everybody, his own spiritual, his own tata, grandfather Bhishma, then his guru Dronacharya, then his friends, then so many you can go on telling so many cousins. And so many people whom he's familiar with, and also the soldiers this side as well as that side. He's concerned about everybody because he's a real human. That was first this thing, compassion. Then coming to the loss of enjoyment. How do you describe that loss of enjoyment? So when all the soldiers, when everybody...
Being a king, leading a kingdom gives a source of joy. But if there are no people left that he is familiar with and he wants to lead, then what is the point of fighting for a kingdom?
Yeah. So he says in the shloka, 31st shloka, I do not see how any good can come from killing my own kinsmen in this battle, nor can I, my dear Krishna, desire any subsequent victory, kingdom, or happiness. So in that way, he expresses his concern. And next he comes to fear of sinful reactions. Andre papugal madirodu. So by killing a person, we always, even if you just hurt a person also, we feel we have done some mistakes. So in killing so many people, he feels that he will incur sin. And sin will overcome as if his way. So it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and our friends. And what should we gain, O Krishna? And how could we be happy by killing our own kinsmen, he says in the shloka, 36th shloka. Then he continues like that. And he says even the family traditions will be cut off, like destruction of the family traditions. Because all the soldiers are men, and if they all die, only the women are left behind. And who is there to guide them? So that is his concern. And there won't be any persons to give Peta Pradhanas to all the forefathers, Pitrus. So most of the Pitrus will be then in hell only. So that is another concern of him. And finally, he feels, I don't know, you only have, I'm not able to take any decision. And he comes and he takes off his Gandiva and keeps it down. And he says, I'm not going to fight. And in the next chapter, you will be very interesting, where Krishna will answer all these questions. He will clarify everything. And if you find time, you can just go through the second chapter. Very, very interesting. And it is one of the biggest chapters. How many chapters are there in Bhagavad Gita?
18.
How many shlokas?
700.
Very good. Okay. If somebody else can also answer, it will be nice.
18 chapters and 700 shlokas.
Yeah, very good. And is any one of you have read, how many chapters have you read, each one of you like? Have you completed all the 18 chapters, or you have gone bit by bit?
We have yet to start also. I have not started even.
But in the Zoom, how many people have finished one reading, or there will be devotees here who have already got exposure to Bhagavad Gita?
Yes, I have read it, but it's in Hindi.
Pardon?
I have read Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It's in Hindi.
Hindi. Oh, okay.
The Hindi
All the 18 chapters you have read, Mataji?
Yes, my father gave me that book.
Oh, nice, Mataji. So nice. Do you remember any one of the shlokas so that you can recite them?
Shlokas, I don't know, because I'm not so good in Sanskrit. So I was just reading the Hindi translations only. To learn in Sanskrit, I joined this class.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah. We'll slowly learn because first we'll get this introduction and then get into the mood. So with this, observing the armies is the first chapter. And next chapter, you will be knowing contents of the Gita summarized. So, so all that, so that if you know the context and other things, then slowly we can get into each shloka. And if you are interested, you can just recite the first shloka. I can correct it if it is wrong.
I do have a question for you as well as Guruji.
Yeah.
In terms of course, so I am using we have the book which has the shloka as well as the translation, and I'm also using an app that my sister said, Shloka, SLOKA, Shloka a day. It's an ISKCON app which actually links out to this Veda IO for the translation. But my question to Guruji is, what is the right, like reading the book, so you read the shloka and the translation in the Bhagavad Gita as it is book? Is it that is the best way to learn about the Bhagavad Gita?
Yes. Prabhu, she is asking the question to you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Eli?
Divya is having a question to you, Prabhu. Divya, you can ask to Guru.
Yes, Divya Mataji, tell.
Idu book, so Bhagavad Gita as it is book ಇದೆ ಶ್ರೀಲ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕೂಡ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಡೇ ವೇರ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಗುರು ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಅವ್ರು ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಓದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು then he goes into the translation. So what is the best way can we use either the app or the book, or is there a prescribed way to do it?
One is hearing and another is self-study. So Mananam, self-study is Mananam and hearing is Shravanam. So both you should do. So hear as well as do self-study. Both are recommended in tandem.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, her question is whether Bhagavad Gita as it is with the purport and translation of Srila Prabhupada or Shloka a day, an app is there, phone app. Which will be the correct one to go through, follow?
Both are correct authority to follow. Both are from ISKCON.
Okay. But taking the book will have a more of in detail, no, Prabhu?
Yes, you have a detail is book. Say book study, you should never stop. You can hear one shloka per day. You can hear if it is convenient. You can hear.
Okay.
Got it, Mataji? Divya Mataji?
Yes, that is helpful. Thank you.
Okay. But official website is vedabase.io. There you find all the books of Prabhupada. Okay, whichever book you want to choose, you can choose and read from there or refer.
Vedabase.io. Kritika, you
And
got
for us beginners, so the 18 chapters and 700 verses, that is the first thing we should finish, right? I don't know. I'm yet to become familiar what other books Srila Prabhupada has written. But for us,
So I would recommend, see, first you start with Introduction to Bhagavad Gita, that book.
okay.
small book. There is a small book of Srila Prabhupada, Introduction to Bhagavad Gita.
That is there with you, Mataji, or not?
I think, Divya, you have the book, Introduction to Bhagavad Gita? A small book? Hare Krishna?
Sorry, I was Hare Krishna. Yeah. I have all the Bhagavad. I have 1 or 2 copies. I have to look whether one of them is Introduction to Bhagavad Gita.
Otherwise also, you go to vedabase.io, you can see my screen, right? Then go to this book, Science of Self-Realization. Start reading.
Science of Self-Realization. Very nice book.
Right from dedication, all about Science of Self-Realization, forward, everything you should read. Start reading this book.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, you can WhatsApp me or call me on WhatsApp. No issues.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhu.
Clarification, you can contact Prabhu. Okay. Others, Chini, Kritika, you have any doubts? I think you got the book with you, no? Bhagavad Gita as it is?
I don't think I have, but then this class is a motivation for me to go through something. So I am going to start with this Veda base, which
Yeah.
I feel is very good.
Yeah.
I was going through the first chapter summary here so that I can get prepared for the class.
Yeah, very nice. So you could understand the first chapter, the context, everything, no?
Yes.
Okay.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
The same that summary. So that was helpful.
And in addition to that, what Guru said, what Prabhu says, that vedabase.io, there is a book called The Science of Self-Realization. Chini.
Yes, noted it, Pinny.
That is very interesting. You can start reading from the beginning. One of the best books of Srila Prabhupada. All the books are best. Science of Self-Realization, as the name itself suggests, it is interesting to go through that. Simultaneously, you can read a bit of Bhagavad Gita and also that both. I think you have Bhagavad Gita as it is. I remember I sent it by mail.
You sent one to me, but that's too small.
Okay.
And then I'm finding it difficult to read with such small words, text.
Oh, okay. Then you can go for a bigger book. It's available.
Yeah.
Or you can, as vedabase.io is the best.
Yes.
Okay, if others have any other doubts, please clarify it. And if no questions, it's already 11:45. If you want to continue for some more time, we can sing a kirtana.
Anybody has any questions, I can answer.
Yeah, Guru is ready. Prabhu is ready to answer.
Prabhuji, when you were conducting the classes, you would usually pull up a shloka and read the words and then kind of give the translation. Especially in the first chapter, if there are any specific verses that are most important, would it be helpful to pull that up the way you shared the screen and look at the shloka for a deeper meaning? Because
I
now,
would also love that. Yes.
Yeah. Right now, all of us have just at a summary level, we understand chapter 1, but if there is anything more to delve deeper into, that will be helpful.
Okay, sure.
Moreover, when you relate each of these slogas to some story, so it's easy also for us to remember them. I found the first class very, very useful.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I can do that. I can pull up one shloka now only. I'll share my screen. You can see my screen.
Yes.
Yes. I can relate to what Kritika Akka is saying, because while self-study is something we aim for, Guruji, but Shravanam, like listening in this class, is most effective for some of us who have a lot going on.
Okay. Let us see this interesting sloka. It's a simple sloka, but it has a very deeper meaning. 1.26. Okay.
1.26.
तत्रापश्यत् स्थितान् पार्थ पित्रान् अता पितामहान् आचार्यान् मातुलान् भृतान् पुत्रान् पौत्रान् सखीं तथा श्वाशूना सुहद्राश्चैव सेनायोरुभयोरपि. Translation. There Arjuna could see, while in the midst of the army of both parties, his fathers, grandfathers, teachers, maternal uncles, brothers, sons, grandsons, friends, and all his father-in-law and fathers-in-law and well-wishers. Purport by Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada is explaining, on the battlefield, Arjuna could see all kinds of relatives. He could see persons, like Bhurishrava, who is his father's contemporaries, grandfathers, Bhishma and Somadatta, teachers like Dronacharya and Krupacharya, maternal uncles like Shalya, Shakuni, brothers like Duryodhana, sons like Lakshmana, friends like Ashwatthama, well-wishers like Kritavarma. He could see also the armies which contain many of his friends. So Arjuna actually asks Krishna to place his chariot in middle of the two armies. You have seen many pictures, right? Arjuna viewing the armies in middle of battlefield. So I'll show that picture.
Yeah.
That is like the main photo of Bhagavad Gita also, or Mahabharata, I think.
Correct. See this one. See this. You can see this.
Yes.
So here is Pandava's army. If I can zoom it. Okay. You can see this, right? Here, Krishna and Arjuna are there. Here are Pandavas, here are Kauravas. And on their side, he's seeing his cousins are there. His teachers are there, Dronacharya, his cousins Duryodhana, his sons, that is Duryodhana's son Lakshmana, and his grandfather Bhishma. On this side, he's seeing his father-in-laws, his brothers. So he's seeing all this, and all are ready to fight. So this is an interesting situation in the life. In all our lives, this is an interesting situation. We are ready to fight a battle. Our battle and this battle relate. We are ready to fight. Imagine this as we are standing. Okay, we are standing in front and look around. Not a battle. We may not be standing in a battlefield, but you should look around and see who are all there. Okay, I'll tell some of the personas that are there. Coming to our personal life, our husband, our wife, our children, our parents, our grandparents, our friends, our enemies, strangers with whom we don't know at all are there. Coming to professional life, okay, our colleagues, our very close colleagues, our team members, our project managers, our managers, and strange colleagues, strangers. They're in the company, same company, but we don't know each other. So life is we are standing and facing this interesting question: should I fight or not? That is what Arjuna is thinking. Should I fight or not? Is in the next in this chapter, he will disagree to fight. He will put his sword down and tell, I will not fight. It doesn't matter if fights or not. Okay, the war will go on, right? The war will go on. Just because Arjuna doesn't fight, the war will go on. Is it or not? If Arjuna doesn't fight, war will go or not?
Yes.
Why? How it will go?
Because there are others who want to fight, right? Kauravas want the kingdom. Even the
If
other
Arjuna retreats, then who will fight with Kauravas? He was, go back to shloka number 1, Dhritarashtra. He was anxious. What he was thinking? Hey, if these Pandavas withdraw, then we can win, right? So that is what. That is what. So Arjuna withdraws means none of his brothers also will fight. They will also withdraw. See, Pandavas are a very close knit. Okay. So the interesting lesson for us personally is, no matter what role we are playing, we should do our duty. What is our duty? It varies. It doesn't vary, or it varies. Depending on the role you are doing, your duty may vary. But the crux or the summary is one only. So you are playing the role of a mother. Your mother to your child, right? So you should do your duty. No matter what the child does, right? Your duty is to take care of the child, to give the milk when the child cries, to make him steady when there are exams, to guide in life when there is difficulty. The duty is there. You have to do the duty. You're seeing your husband, you're married, you have to take care of the duty. It's your to take care of the family. Take care, cook, or make some arrangement for cooking, guide them, make them healthy. So all things is your duty. So duty, that is what here this is telling. There are all sorts of people around, but my duty remains same, and I should do my duty. So one interesting thing is, don't be worried of the results of the duty. Don't be worried about the results. Hey, I am taking care. Means, for example, those who are working, you may relate, hey, I'm working very hard for the company, but my company is not giving me a hike at all. Well, you put your effort. You're doing your duty. Okay. Then you put your effort in asking your management or somebody, hey, I am working. I worked so hard. This is what my deliverables are. I have achieved over and beyond that. I deserve a promotion. You ask. That's your effort. But if they do not give, that's okay. There are some things that are beyond your control. The farmer, in anticipation of rain in a rainy season, plows the field, gets ready the field, and also sows the seeds. But rain doesn't come at all. The seeds just die on earth. That the end result is no crops for this year. But the farmer did his duty. Well, the frost didn't come, he may be under loss. Or the rains come at right time and the seeds sprout and he has a bumper harvest. Doesn't matter. He got the bumper harvest. Yes, he did his duty. So ultimately, you have all sorts of people around you. You have all sorts of roles to perform. Please perform that roles. Please perform the duty without anticipation of results. That is what this sloka is basically telling. Hey, we have to perform all kinds of roles to everybody. That is what this shloka is telling. We have all kinds of people. The people we may like, the people we may not like. On the lighter note, I will answer, there may be your mother-in-law, whom you don't like. as a person, whatever. But you have a duty, you should perform with no attachment to the results. Oh, I perform, my mother-in-law will give shabash or will praise me, appreciate me, or something else. That's an example I took. It may not be true, but in some cases, it may be true also. But you should do your duty. That is what drives life. The purpose is that recognition, you have a duty, and doing it without attachment to the results. That's the first step in spirituality. It's not spirituality, but it's the first step in spirituality. So here, when Arjuna drives his chariot in front, he wants to see who all are there. He sees Lakshmana, who is son of Duryodhana. When Lakshmana was born, he would have gone to Duryodhana's place. He would have taken him in his hands and he would have played with him. But now he is on the opposite side, ready to shoot an arrow. On the other side, Bhishma, when Arjuna was born, Bhishma would have taken in his hands. He would have played with Arjuna. But and Bhishma is ready to kill Arjuna now. And Arjuna is ready to kill, wants to get ready to kill Bhishma. See the dilemma, duality of this life. But you have to perform your duty. That is what this shloka is telling. Any questions?
That's deep meaning, which we don't get when we actually read through this. And thanks, Divya, for bringing it up, and thanks, Guruji, for sharing it with us.
Yeah. It needs a acharya to tell this, right? In the books, Prabhupada has explained this. So that is what we need. We'll quickly take another shloka, only for 2 minutes, and just.
I have one question, not
go
related to this sloga, but when I was going through the summary, I came across a phrase which was saying that, I mean, this is when Arjuna were, I mean, I think Uttarapini also covered those 5 points, out of which one of the point was that the families, if after a war, the families will be losing many of their men, right? And then
Correct.
their life will get degraded and all that. So in that, one of the point was talking about, I mean, when a person dies and then their soul gets detached, and then if it's trying to find another place or something like that, and you will have to give some prasads to that. So I really didn't understand what that meant.
See, one of the reasons Arjuna gives not to fight is, in the society, Varna Shankaras will be more. That means, imagine, see, an example I will give. There were invaders, right, to India. You have studied history, right, Mataji? There were invaders in India, right?
Yeah.
They came from outside. What they did, they just massacred all the men, correct? And we lost. And what else they did? They just didn't plunder the wealth. What they did?
They took in the wives.
They attacked the female population, forcefully children were born out of them. Okay, and they used as a childbearing machine with no love, no affection, nothing. So, and they created their cult, right? So, before that, what was there? The culture was very good. Hey, husband and wife united with in a proper manner. The child was taken care. What's taught? What culture is? Okay, this is what. Wake up early, do the puja, study, come back. So all that culture was there. That culture is lost right now because the men were killed in battlefield. Okay, so that is what now. Varna Shankaras, they are called Varna Shankaras, unwanted children. Varna Shankaras means unwanted children. Children who are not born out of love and not taken care by parents and not properly guided by their elders are called Varna Shankaras. That means an illegitimate child. So illegitimate children will be born more. It is more now. You know why? Live-in relationship. You understand that live-in relationship? What I don't know if it is. I don't know, it was not common in India so far, but it's very common now in India also. Husband and wife are not there. There are one individual boy, one individual girl. They want no responsibility. Just live in like that. And what do you call if a child is born out of that? an illegitimate child. Who will take care? Don't know. Boy is not interested anymore in the girl, he leaves and goes. Girl is not interested in the boy, he leaves and goes. What does the child do? He'll become illegitimate. And he will be learning all kinds of bad habits. If society is more about that, then society will become a society of thugs and thieves, robbers and unwanted people. So that is what, so when he says Varna Shankara, so unwanted population will be more. If the war happens, all men will be killed. And unfortunately, if the other side, which is not correct, they will, all these Varna Shankaras will be born. That is what he says. Understood, Mataji? That is the background. What's your question? I don't know. What's the question of soul going to body? I do not understand that.
Yeah, after this, there was another line which was telling that, so if elder people in your family die, that then we do all this, I think yearly once, right? You pray for them.
That and all, you do not worry, Mataji. That will come, that I'll explain later. So you
Okay. Here is the sentence, Prabhu. Thus, when remnants of prasadam food are offered to forefathers by the descendants, the forefathers are released from ghostly or other
what he is telling here, no? What he is telling is, so these, so all will be killed, and the next generation which is born will not know who are their elders, and they will not offer appellations. Shraddham they will not do. Okay, then the food will not be got by the elders, right? Then elders will suffer. Elders who are in higher, in Pitru Loka will suffer because they do not get food, because nobody is performing Shraddha to them. That is what Arjuna is telling. So the background is, so when a person dies, right, he will go to Yamaloka. Okay, so where for his bad deeds, first person dies, he will go to Swargaloka. For his good deeds, he enjoys. Then he comes to Yamaloka for bad deeds punishment. But Yamaloka has a queue system. So it has a queue system. If anybody has gone to Tirupati or something, they will put in queue complexes. You remember? So at the Yamaloka also, they will put into a queue complex, in a queue system. In a room, they will put with several hundreds of people. That's called Pitraloka. So you'll have to wait until your turn comes. Until that, yeah, they will have to have food for eating, no? So that food is given by your family members, son, daughter, cousin, whoever. So that food, yearly once, if you give here, that will be daily for them, because once 1 year here is 1 day there. So yearly once you provide food, they will get. Otherwise, here no Shraddham is performed, they will not get food there, and they will suffer. If the elders suffer, the whole family suffers. Here also, in down also. That is what this shloka is meant. So there will be no family members left to do the Shraddham if everybody is killed because of war. That is where Arjuna is saying that.
Okay, it's clear now. Thank you so much.
Okay, it is 12:05. Okay, good questions. You can shoot the questions in WhatsApp group also. That will make it more interactive. Okay, I'll ask Vittaramata to take 1 or 2 shlokas and explain like this. Okay.
Yeah, next class onwards, we'll do that.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I will end the session. Thank you very much, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavat pranam.
Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhibhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Vaishnava Thakur Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Gurudev ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranam. See you in the next class. Hare Krishna.